This is the Tesla Model X. It's the fastest, the most capable, and the most expensive Tesla currently on sale. And to match its eco-credentials, I'll be reviewing it in and around Dubai's sustainable city. For those of you who watched our global EVRT coverage, a road trip that saw us drive 2,500 kilometers across UAE and Oman would have seen that I had a brief encounter with the Model X. But today, we're going to dig beneath the surface and see if it's worth its 483,000 dirham price tag. Now, although the Model X looks like a Model S with a swollen roof, it does turn heads. What's important is that it has been designed keeping function over form. For instance, the roof has been designed to give those in the second row greater headroom, and the smooth lines along the exterior make the Model X one of the most, if not the most, aerodynamic SUV currently on sale. Being an electric car, the Tesla Model X does not have traditional design elements such as a large grille in the front or an exhaust pipe in the back. What you do get is tons of extra storage space. This front trunk, or frunk as it's called, offers 187 liters of storage space, which is large enough to fit your weekend golf bag. For larger items, the boot offers a whopping 2,180 liters with the last row folded flat. Before moving inside, I'd like to spend some time talking about the key because it's unlike anything else out there. It's shaped like the car itself and it's got 5 buttons hidden very discreetly. Tap the buttons on the side and the beautiful Falcon doors open up. In fact, not only are they beautiful, but they're also intelligent. They need just 1 foot of space and they have plenty of sensors to stop them from hitting a wall or a car that's parked beside you. Now, adding to the fact that the Tesla Model X is the most capable and the most expensive Tesla currently on sale, is that it's also the most spacious Tesla currently on sale. It's got 7 seats, and each of those 7 seats are large enough to fit average-sized adults. But before I show you those in detail, just look at the size of this windshield. It's huge! It's like having your windshield connected to your sunroof. And just in case that wasn't cool enough, there's also magnetic sun visors. Although Tesla has mastered the art of minimalism and squeezed nearly every single function onto this large vertical screen, not all is perfect. There's white leather on the seats and carbon fiber along the dashboard and door panels, but the overall fit and finish is not up to par with vehicles in its price range. On the feature front, the Tesla Model X has all the usual tech, like LED headlights, built-in navigation, and exceptional mobile connectivity. But let's leave the basics aside and highlight the stuff that really sets the Model X apart. Firstly, this car has an active data connection, just like your phone, meaning you can browse the web, get live traffic information, and also listen to online radio. But the best part about the active data connection is that it gets over-the-air updates to keep the car up to date. Meaning, Tesla launches an update, you start your car the next morning, and boom, an all-new feature that wasn't there the night before. In terms of self-driving tech, the Model X has 8 cameras, 12 sensors, and a front-facing radar that is able to detect cars, buses, trucks, pedestrians, and possibly pets too. Technically, it can drive itself. The hardware is already present, but because of the laws in many countries, it is unable to do so. Speaking of intelligent tech, the Tesla Model X also knows when it approaches a Tesla charger and automatically opens its charging port. In the second row, the benefit of the bulbous roof is quickly visible. There's plenty of headroom and those on the sides get their own private sunroof of sorts. Speaking of the seats on the sides, they are controlled electronically from the controls over here, while the seat in the middle is controlled from the screen up front. The last row also offers more than enough space to carry adults. There's decent headroom and legroom too, and just to make sure those in the back are comfortable, there's AC vents and cup holders as well. Now, since the Tesla Model X hasn't got an engine under the hood, it drives quite differently to your regular petrol-powered car. For starters, it's a lot quieter in here, and that could be associated as being more luxurious. Also, it is the way in which it delivers its power that sets the Model X apart. Put it into ludicrous mode, press the accelerator pedal, and there's no delay, hesitation, or anything of that sort. Off it goes, and it's a lot if you're not ready for it. The dual motor setup that the P100D is armed with produces 762 horsepower and over 1,000 Newton meters of torque. Those are insane figures. Those are figures that allow it to accelerate from 0 to 100 faster than a Ferrari 488 and a Corvette Z06. And just to be clear, this is a 7-seater SUV we're talking about. Top speed stands at 250 kilometers per hour, but if you drive it sensibly, the Tesla Model X P100D will deliver over 500 kilometers on a single charge. That is made possible with regenerative braking that charges the battery as you drive along, and an automatically adjusting ride height that drops the vehicle's height at highway speeds to increase aerodynamic efficiency. Comparing the Tesla Model X P100D to a petrol-powered car is perhaps a little unfair. In fact, because it's such a great all-rounder, it brings us closer to the day when people will buy an electric vehicle not because they want to make a statement or because they want to save the environment, but because they genuinely want the better car. For those who wish to adopt the Tesla lifestyle, it's worth noting that Tesla offers an 8-year unlimited kilometer warranty on the battery specifically, and that Tesla recycles up to 97% of used batteries. Thanks for watching.